6 News at 5.
A major winter storm is moving into mid-Michigan, and it will have a huge impact on holiday travel. It's our top story at 5. Thank you for joining us. I'm Siobhan Denver. The storm will bring heavy snowfall and gusting winds that will make travel nearly impossible at times. We have team coverage tonight on this big winter weather event, so let's send it over to Chief Meteorologist David Young for the latest on this storm. David.
Oh, Siobhan, this is the calm before the storm. As you look outside on our Capitol cam, all quiet. There's been a few very light snowflakes outside, but so far so good. We are under a winter storm warning here across most of mid-Michigan, and that is from this afternoon until 1 a.m. Saturday morning. Blizzard warnings in effect to our west, and we could see near blizzard conditions here as winds really ramp up for tomorrow. There's the satellite and the radar. There's the heavier snow now to our southwest, and that will move in over the next hour or so as temperatures begin to fall. Future radar, the next 6 hours, we go from light snow to heavy snow this evening and during the overnight hours, and then things begin to get a little lighter tomorrow, but that's when the winds will really start to crank up. So we look at precision cast snow for tonight through tomorrow morning as you try to head out. 3 to 6, maybe 7 inches of snow on the ground, and a little bit more falls during the day tomorrow. And of course, that's when the roads will get really slippery tonight and into tomorrow. I think roads are going to be a big concern for us. In fact, roadways could be not only snow covered and then plowed, but then get snow covered again as the wintry weather continues to move across the region. That's going to be one of our main focuses. How about those road conditions? Let's bring in our virtual car. And as you're trying to get out tomorrow, watch out because the snow is going to be coming down. It's going to be very windy, reduced visibilities throughout the day. It will be quite treacherous out there. Here is a look at the roadcast. We go from okay conditions right now downhill tonight, and then tomorrow travel is really discouraged as the blowing snow and light snow will continue to fall. As we move into Saturday, things start to improve late as the winds get a little bit lighter and road crews have a chance to get out and take care of more of that snow. But the bottom line is, if you don't have to go out tonight or into tomorrow, don't. Just kind of wait this storm out. As this is going to be not only heavy snowfall, but a tremendous amount of wind on the way. More on the weekend accumulations coming up. Siobhan?
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Weather First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
We've been talking about this for the better part of a week when this winter storm would arrive, and it's finally on our doorstep, and it will be moving in very, very soon. Once the snow begins to fall, however, you start asking yourself, well, how quickly can I get out there and do a little shoveling? And the answer is this may take a little while because the snow, once it comes down, yeah, it'll accumulate. It'll be on the ground, no problem there. It's going to be the wind that starts to whip it around, and if you're going to be out doing any shoveling tomorrow, it is going to be bitterly cold. Check out some of the wind chill values versus temperature overnight into tomorrow. Notice the actual readings drop into the lower teens. Wind chills tomorrow, though, will be below 0, so it will be very, very cold around the area. Obviously, with this kind of cold on the way and the snow we're dealing with, we've got weather-aware days in effect both Friday and Saturday. Light snow generally on Friday, but it's going to be the strong winds which blow it around and make it drift quite a bit. And then on Saturday, just some snow showers, but still very cold and still substantial wind, which will be blowing and drifting the snow around once again. Our temperatures critical, obviously. We've got to get below 32 before it really starts to stick. We're in the mid-30s currently, so no problems out there so far. In St. John's, cloudy skies, 36 degrees. Winds are calm. That's good news because it feels like it's 36 as well. We head further south, though, on the Grand Ledge cam, cloudy skies as the snow showers have now begun to move in, and it'll pick up in intensity and coverage over the next hour. We're down to 35 degrees. We started to slowly fall. On the Capitol cam, cloudy skies, just a few light flurries outside. Temperatures at 37 degrees, winds southeast at 6 miles per hour. On the Jackson cam, the snow moving in first, temperature 36. There probably are a few raindrops trying to mix in initially, but it'll be snow very, very soon. Winds currently 5 miles per hour. And finally in Hillsdale, as you can see, roadways are wet for now, but once the temperature drops a couple more degrees, travel will go downhill in a hurry this evening. The bulk of the snow falls just to our west. That will be be moving in very, very soon. So we look at precision cast. Couple things I have here. One, obviously, where it's going to be snowing, but these numbers represent potential wind gusts. Not an issue for this evening, but notice what happens tomorrow morning. As this low really starts to strengthen, we'll have light snow in the area and wind gusts between 40 and 50 miles per hour. So that will reduce visibility, make it hard to see when you're out trying to drive, and it pushes snow off of plowed roads back onto those roads so they still could be snow covered despite MDOT's best efforts tomorrow. We move into the afternoon hours, some scattered snow showers, wind gusts still between 40 and 50 miles per hour. Finally, the area of low pressure starts to get a little further away, so by Saturday morning, wind gusts between 30 and 40, some leftover snow showers for Saturday, and eventually by late Saturday night into Sunday, the winds get light enough that we can really make some progress getting our roads back to normal. Here's a look at precision cast snow through tomorrow morning, 3 to 6, maybe 7 or 8 inches in the Lansing area, and then as we progress with the light snow and snow showers Friday night into early Saturday morning, I think a general 6 to 10 inches of accumulation. It's just going to take a long time for that to build up. And just a view across the state, how you can see even to the north, a lot of snowfall, 7 to 14 in Traverse City. Some areas could see 15, 16, 17, and I would not be surprised along the lake shore to see between 15 and 20 inches of snow as well. So it is going to be heavy. The forecast for tomorrow, temperatures start out in the teens, and it's a backwards sort of day, 13 at noon, and then by late tomorrow afternoon, we're in the single digits, and with strong winds, it will feel like it is well below zero. The 6-day forecast, the red on Friday and Saturday, weather aware days. By Sunday, as we begin to dig out from this, temperatures in the teens for highs, a lot less wind. A few flurries on Monday, not a big deal there either. Tuesday and Wednesday begins a warming trend, and we're still talking about 40s next week and warm enough for rain showers. So if the sun doesn't melt the snow, the rain showers will by late next week. Wow.
Yeah, you just have to wait a little while for it. But I mean, our meteorologist, and you included David, doing a great job of, we're not only just dealing with the snow. We're going to see a good amount of snowfall.
Right.
But again, it's the wind, it's the temperatures. It's just a tricky combination.
Well, that's the thing. If it were 6 or 7, 8 inches of snow, not a big deal. We can get through that, but you throw in the wind and it kind of complicates things.
Yeah, absolutely. David, thank you so much. Coming up on 6 News at 5, we're just kind of counting down the minutes, David, till
Taking a deep breath.
Deep impact here in mid-Michigan.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
The radar shows the heavier snow now pushing in from the southwest, so snow rates will increase dramatically over the next hour to 2 hours. Heavy snow possible tonight, and then tomorrow, it's not the snow. I mean, we'll have quite a few inches on the ground, but it's going to be the wind driving it all around. Lows in the single digits on Saturday morning. More snow showers, but it should be light. Accumulation's minimal. It's just the wind continues to blow and drift the snow. And then things start to warm up next week. We're back in the 20s on Monday. Tuesday and Wednesday, we go back into the 30s. And of course, don't forget, we're posting lots of extra video content on our Storm Tracker 6 weather app. If you don't have that yet, be sure and download that. I'm sure you will love it, if for nothing else, just the radar. But
that's
cool
my
stuff.
Favorite part. I feel like my own little meteorologist on my phone, like, oh yeah,
Zooming
Ben,
in.
as you can see.
There it is. Got it.
Yeah,
Yep.
It's awesome. Thanks, David. Thank you for watching 6 News at 5. 6 News at 5:30 is just a couple of minutes away. Stay with us.